Guys, I'm tired, you know. Persevering with Ruben Amorim, yeah, makes as much sense as trying for a baby with a condom on, blood. I don't even know where we go from here. I don't know where we go from here. Every single time, every single time, man accidentally stumbles across something that might be working, this brother finds a way of undoing it. Finds a way. This guy's a moron. This guy throwing players under the bus. First it was Dorgu, now it's Lenny Euro, bruv. You throw poor Aiden Heaven, yeah, into central centre back where he's never played for us because he always plays on the left hand side. First game in how many months, and then you start him as well when you've got Lissandro on the bench and you've got Lenny Euro there, bro. So this guy doesn't even know how to manage players. Because what's that going to do for Lenny Euro's confidence, who came on and actually played all right, made a couple good challenges. This manager has sabotaged us, yeah? And it's starting to feel like he's doing it on purpose because I can't for the life of me, yeah? I can't fathom that a man could be so stupid and get this far in football. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not making sense how this brother got to the point where he even got the Manchester United job in the first place and he could be this idiotic. And the thing is, yeah, it's simple things that this guy is getting wrong. Today was one of the first times I've seen Manchester United have prolonged periods of possession in the other team's half for a change. Because we had Xerxes up front and he was dropping in the pockets. He was dropping in midfield. He was dropping on the left, dropping on the right and helping us retain possession higher up the pitch, which is something that we don't do well as a team. And he says, you know what? That's cute, man, them. But man's going to bring on Mason Mount and Ugarte and take off Cunha and Xerxes. So we got no attacking output. Because Bruno in the 10, useless. Mason Mount in the 10 ain't really going to do nothing. Mbumo up front, blood. Mbumo and Cunha, yeah, toss a coin for who was more useless for us today. Toss a coin. Do you know what I mean? Because there wasn't much between them. Like, obviously, Cunha's out of match practice. He's just come back from injury, yeah. And he looked a bit off the pace. But, bro, Mbumo wasn't much better. But Xerxes was still gluing it together. Shot cleared off the line. Doing some really good things for us, bro. If you're going to take off one, leave the other one on, bro. Because we at least need an outlet up front. And Mbumo was never going to be an outlet. He ain't really got the touch like that to be the outlet back to goal. This manager is a bozo. I'm tired of it, bro. Bruno double pivot. If only, bro. Every time we get the ball, this guy is so far away from Casemiro. It's getting embarrassing now. We were getting mad at Ten Hag for the 3-1-6, bro. This is still a 3-1-6. This is still a 3-1-6 because Bruno vacates that midfield at the first opportunity. Tired, bro. How many times did man see Bruno on the right wing spamming crosses today? On the right wing, bro, you're playing centre mid. The defensive structure of this team is diabolical, bro. We're playing against a team. Nuno set them up really well defensively. Aaron Wan-Bissaka was playing, bro. He was playing like man was playing for heating and hot water, blood, and he had an outstanding light bill, bro. That man was going to lock off the electricity. This guy defended the whole of West Ham's final third, defensive third, on his own. On his own, blood. He played like a man possessed today, bro. Like, bro, I've seen him have some good performances for Man United, but I ain't never seen the guy play like this, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That bro played like they kidnapped his family or something. You know what I'm saying? Man was playing, yeah, to get the man them released. Like, bro, I can't even fathom, bro. Cleared Xerxes' thing off the line. Last ditch challenges. The lot, bro. Nutmegging man as well. Man, nutmeg Cunha, put him on a milk carton, bro. I couldn't believe what I was seeing today. But, bro, that midfielder Man United's, one pass, cut them open, bro. I'm tired. Do you know what I'm saying? Poor Aiden Heaven, bro. Baptism of fire thanks to this idiot manager, bro. bro, like, where do we go from here now? Honestly, like, the fans actually booed these man off the pitch after the game, yeah, and Barada and Wilcox were there. But now you man need to do something about it, because you man are an absolute disgrace. Because we would have been joint on points, yeah, with Chelsea had we won the game today. That would have showed some real intent. But this manager can't even get us over the line in small games. This felt like Spurs all over again. 1-0 up, under no threat, you know. Our goalkeeper's not making saves. I don't remember Lomans making like a save today. Yet somehow, somehow, it's 1-1. We ain't won the game. This was like the Spurs game. Nottingham Forest, we were ahead, ended up not winning the game as well. Man lost to a 10-men Everton at home. This is another 2 points dropped at home. This is inexcusable, bro. At this point, yeah, if you think that Ruben Amorim, yeah, deserves to still be in this job, bro, like, I can't lie, you must be a rival fan. You have to be. Because this stuff right here is diabolical. This brother should not be able to leave his house to even go to the supermarket, I'll be honest. Because these men should be onto him. These men should be onto him, bro. I can't believe it. This has got to be an all-time low. This has got to be an all-time low. Man lost to Grimsby. People are forgetting. We got 1 game a week, so you've got the whole week to prepare for this. This manager said to us, you know what? We need more time on the training ground. You got all the time in the world on the training ground, and this team still looks uncoached. Them man dropping all these YouTube things and all these Instagram things. Oh, everyone looks so united. Everyone's getting on so well. Do you know what I mean? Bruno's wife made cookies. And then they go on the picture and they look like they just met each other in a car park. What kind of coaching is this? The defensive shape is crazy, bro. Crazy. I'm seeing Mazraoui, right centre-back here, man-to-man marking someone on the right wing. In the final third of the opposition, bro. What the hell is he doing there? I'm seeing Bruno, the highest man up the pitch when we're pressing. He's meant to be in a double pivot, you know. A man's man-to-man pressing centre-backs. This is a shambles, you know. Come to find out, Amorim's flipping coaching staff ain't even got badges, bro. Them man ain't even got badges. They ain't even got badges. Brother, they're taking man for idiot, you know. Ineos, sort yourself out, bro. Or the Man United man them need to do what the Nice man them do and just pull up on the training ground, fam. I can't lie, because we can't go through a whole season like this. If these men don't know or don't think that they can get a permanent manager in the middle of the season, even though I think, yeah, that, bro, if we go to Crystal Palace and put down the money, they'll give us Glasgow. If they don't think they can get someone, go and get an interim, bro. And, bro, honestly, an interim can't do worse than him. If you give Michael Carrick this team, yeah, he'll finish higher than Ruben Amorim. Because as it stands, Man United are not finishing in the top 6 with Ruben Amorim. The Lit's come out saying Man United target is Champions League football. I don't know if 5th place gets Champions League. Let me know in the comments, guys. But, bruv, we're not finishing in the top 6 with this manager. So you're better off going and getting Michael Carrick and finishing 6th. Because I believe he can finish 6th with this team. And at least get European football. Champions League? Absolutely not with this moron. And this guy's going to come out after this game and gaslight us now. He's going to start blaming players again. Remember, Man United fans didn't used to like managers that blame players. But all of a sudden, it's all right for Ruben to do it. Saying, oh, the players ain't the same players that when they play internationally. Yeah, because they play in a different system. They're not asked to defend like absolute lunatics. Running up as a centre-back and pressing someone 50 yards away from your own goal. What is the point? What is the point? This guy's going to throw more players under the bus, blame more players when the real problem is him. This guy is an absolute fraud, bro. That's what Ruben Amorim is. He's an absolute disgrace, bro. To call himself even a coach, blood. How is he a coach? The key's in the word, bro. You know what I mean? The clue's in the word, bro. You've been Manchester United coach for over a year and this team don't look any more like your team than it did when you came in it. Apart from the fact that you're getting us playing some idiot system that nobody likes. Nobody likes. The football's not good. The results are not good. Why are we still playing this game? They should have sacked this idiot as soon as we lost to Tottenham. Ange won the trophy, got sacked. And yet we still persevered with this idiot. So Tottenham are a bigger, more serious club than us. That's all I could take away from it. There's been enough red flags with this manager, and yet these men keep persevering, bro. Jim, you better grow up here and get rid of this brother. I don't care how much it costs. Because I'm seeing all these rumours of a Conor Gallagher and all these things, 26 million. It won't cost you 26 million to sack this manager. If you sack this manager right now, you don't need to sign a single player in January. With 1 game a week and this squad, we can get top 4, blood. Or top 5 if it's Champions League. All we need is a competent manager, bro. Whatever Ruben Amorim says today, yeah, I can't even lie, will be held and used against him at a later date because it will backfire, because this guy ain't said nothing useful the whole time he's been here. Absolute loser, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Unless we're a loser club, because it feels like we're a loser club, then we need to act, bro. Because I've had it up to here, bruv. I've had it up to here.